What's good, peeps? Welcome to the channel and thank you for choosing to check out my video. In today's video, we'll take a look at a character that became an MCU fan favorite. If you're new to the channel, we cover the backstories of comic book characters, especially those coming to or rumored to be coming to live action. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of your favorite comic book characters' backstories. Now let's get into it and find out who is Yondu.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
The original Yondu, first introduced in the comics, was not from the main 616 universe. Yondu was born on the planet Centauri 4 in the 691 universe. His full name is Yondu Udonta. Centauri 4 was the very first planet to be colonized by Earth that was outside of Earth's solar system. This colonization occurred sometime in the early 29th century. Most of the tribes were impressed with the technology of Earth and befriended them. The Satoan tribe did not want any dealings with Centauri's visitors and moved deep into the jungle to avoid any contact with them. Now, 200 years prior to Earth colonizing Centauri 4, an astronaut, Major Vance Astro, was launched on the first manned interstellar mission in 1988 to Centauri 4. His ship had just arrived. To his dismay, Earthlings had already arrived on the planet with the assistance of technological advances over the last 200 years. Although finishing his assigned mission of surveying the planet was now pointless, he drove on with the mission. While he was conducting geological surveys, he encountered Yondu, one of the planet's natives. Yondu has no superhuman abilities. He has above average strength for his race and is almost twice as strong as a human at peak condition. Yondu uses a bow which he shoots Yaka arrows from. Yaka is a sound-sensitive metal only found on Centauri 4. The Centaurians have learned to whistle at different frequencies to control the arrow's direction. The alien race, the Badoon, had begun an invasion of the United Federation of Earth and its colonies, which consisted of Centauri 4, Mercury, Jupiter, and Pluto. They began attacking Centauri, and Major Astro got Yondu onto his ship and attempted to escape the assault. The outdated ship was easily caught and taken to Earth, where the Badoon's main base of operations was located. On Earth, Yondu and Major Astro escaped and crossed paths with a couple of other survivors, Charlie 27 and Martinex. They formed the Guardians of the Galaxy and over the next couple of years attacked many Badoon outposts. The Guardians eventually ended up working with time-traveling heroes from the 616 universe. With the assistance of heroes such as the Defenders, Sharon Carter, Captain America, and The Thing, they freed the Earth from the control of the Badoon. Even after ridding the Earth of the Badoon, the Guardians of the Galaxy decided to remain together. Yondu was a part of many adventures with the Guardians of the Galaxy. One day, Yondu received a vision from his god Anthos, showing him he was not the only Centaurian alive. Yondu answered the calling and returned home to lead his people that had survived dwelling in caves. The Yondu from the 616, who resembles more of an MCU Yondu, has a bit of a different backstory. This Yondu Udonta was born on Centauri 4 of the 616 universe. When he was 12, his planet was visited by the technologically advanced Seneca race. They came to share their technology, and all they wanted in return was a small amount of Yaka ore. Yondu was enamored with their spacecraft, and one day he and a friend snuck aboard an unattended ship. Yondu attempted to take it for a joyride, but of course he couldn't control the ship and crashed it into the Temple of the Elders, killing the Elder Chandu. It was discovered Yondu was responsible for the crash and the death of Chandu. At the young age of 12, well before he had even been taught how to control a Yaka arrow, Yondu's fin was shaven off and he was exiled to the desert. The incident led to the Seneca and Centauri ending their relationship. As the Seneca departed, Yondu stowed away aboard one of their ships. The ship was later attacked and commandeered by pirates who willingly took in Yondu. Yondu learned the ways of pirating, and eventually he fell in with the Ravagers. He even rose to being their leader for a time. Yondu took in a young Peter Quill, who reminded Yondu of himself. In essence, he became Peter Quill's stepfather. So there's the backstories of Yondu. Which version do you like better? As always, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by the channel and check out my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again real soon. I'm gone. Peace.